Hi, Luke Wood here, editor of Glass Times magazine. Today I'm here with Chris Wann, commercial operations director at Made for Trade. Chris, you guys were quite quiet before the Fit Show about what you were bringing, and then you rocked up with three brand new products: the flat roof light, the internal door, the heritage style door, the petitioning system, and a brand new Corniche lantern. So, briefly, a bit more about those products, but what was the reception at the show?
Yeah, I mean, it was a really positive show for us actually, and I think the fact that we actually had four products. We also had an insulated upstand that we provide for our lanterns and flat roofs. So yeah, it was great to have a lot of things to talk about. There's a lot of customers have probably been waiting for us to actually launch something. We've been sort of, yeah, as you say, quite quiet for quite a while. So yeah, it was great to have it all there and see everybody and get some positive feedback.
Great stuff. A lot of work's gone into that new Corniche lantern, hasn't it? It's not just a sort of a slight refinement. The whole engineering behind it is completely new and different.
Yeah, I mean, we had to do something because I mean, obviously, we launched our roof now in 2017. Its original guys, and slowly but surely, people have cottoned on to the fact that it doesn't need to be a conservatory roof. Part's been special, and we've obviously seen a lot of competition in the market appear. Some of the ones that have been released uncomfortably close to ours. So we thought it was time to move the bar. So we couldn't just do a refresh because anyone could do that. We needed to do something completely different, start again, really have a look at what we could do better, and all the feedback that we've had. And we've sold nearly 100,000 lanterns since 2017, which is quite an impressive number. So we've learned a lot. So really, our engineering team are kind of the most knowledgeable about lantern design, I think, in the industry now, fair to say. So we took all that and we've created something that we tried to improve every feature of. So thermally, it's a significant step up. It's faster to fit. I mean, it's a bit like marginal gains, which kind of fits in with my cycling dreams. But yeah, I mean, there's one less fastener per corner, so it's marginally quicker, but thermally better, stronger, slimmer. And we've obviously put a few additions in, like the LED strip that comes as a kit with it, so you know it's been provided by us. It's going to fit first time. Just little things like that, really, that just move the game on.
Cool. Well, I know you had a good response at the Fit Show, but the next challenge for you, a bit more of a personal one. You're part of the Handlebar Heroes, which is a 966-mile cycling challenge taking place on the 17th to 24th of May. Tell us a bit more about it, a bit more about your teammates. Why are you doing it?
Why am I doing it? I don't know. I got talked into things easily, I think. No, I mean, yeah. So Lee and I, in 2023 was the last Fit Show. We decided we wanted to do something for charity, and we raised about £25,000 for Cancer Research UK, by riding to the Fit Show from Billingham, which was a mere 220 odd miles. So Lee had it in his head that he wanted to do more stuff for fundraising, and Ashley Parkinson, who was another guy out of the industry, he sort of drunkenly chatted to Lee and suggested that he was going to do Land's End at John O'Groats. And then Lee suggested, oh, we could do it for charity, and I'm going to rope Chris and Gareth into it as well. So yeah, I mean, it's yeah, that's basically why it came about, and it's great to do a bit for charity again. And we've also brought in Andy's Man Club this year because that's a charity that's particularly important to Gareth. I mean, I'm not going to go too much into the reasons why, because I don't know whether these guys want me to talk about it publicly, but yeah, both charities are therefore really quite important to all of us. I mean, personally, from my point of view, my wife suffered from cancer. She's now fine, but obviously that's something that's in my head. So yeah, it's great that we've got the opportunity to do it. The industry have been really generous. Again, we're up to about £10,485 as of today. But as I was saying to one of the viewers at the Fit Show, it's nearly 4 times the distance of the last one. So hopefully people are going to get on board and give us a last push and see if we can get back up to something closer to what we got the last time round.
Well, is there any, in terms of training, you're an experienced cyclist, are there any particular challenges on that route that you've had to really prepare for?
I mean, the south. I'm a northerner, and the roads where I live in Northumberland are basically empty of traffic. So I'm not used to a lot of cars driving past me all the time. So there's going to be a general challenge, I think, with riding on much busier roads in the south of England. I mean, just the day-on-day challenge of riding a bike that far is going to be tough. I mean, I do a lot of cycling, but I mean, I do maybe 100 miles on a Saturday, and I do shorter training rides during the week. But doing 8 solid days back to back of probably about 120 miles is going to be tough. It's going to be especially tough for my colleagues as well, actually, because nobody really rides that sort of distance. And Ashley is quite new to cycling. He only did his first 100-mile ride about a month ago when we all rode together to the Lake District for a 2-dayer. And he did 200-mile plus days back to back. But I mean, he's the youth of the group, so he's probably the most resilient. Yeah, really, from a training point of view, it's just about getting the miles in at the moment and getting used to riding day on day, big numbers, and making sure your body's up to it, especially your arse.
Fantastic. On that note, best of luck for the challenge. And for anyone who hasn't yet sponsored, we'll put a link in this LinkedIn post, and hope to get as much money we can together for a fantastic cause. Thanks very much, Chris, and good luck.
Yeah, no problem at all. Thank you.